Okay, so Stacy Cade here. I'm going to stay behind the camera this time. Like to, maintain that illusion that I look like my author photo just rolling out of bed every day. So what I thought I would do is take a break from my copy edits, which you see there. And yes, we really do use colored pencil on them. That's my favorite purple colored pencil there in the mess of post-it notes and notes to myself and my iPod. We're in my office at my house, which is really, really messy, so please ignore that. And I thought I would introduce you to my dogs. They are all greyhounds. That's part of Pansy there. Hang on, let me back up. The room's not very big, and they are big dogs. So I have 3 greyhounds. They're all former racers, which means that they ran races at the greyhound track. There aren't very many of those anymore. They're closing. I think they're primarily now in Florida, maybe in Kansas. My dogs all raced in Wisconsin, although Walker back here actually did so well that he raced all over the place. They actually shipped him around. So, retired racers, let's see, what can I tell you about greyhounds? Greyhounds in general are the fastest dogs on the planet, and they're very, very sweet, and as you can see, people think that they're very nervous and hyper, but this is what mine are like all the time. So we'll try to introduce you here. We'll start with the oldest. This is Jojo. His full name is, his racing name was Jozuka. So, oops, let me back up so you can see his face. And he has a very sweet face, and he's very, very gentle. And he was abused. I'll kind of move down his body so you can see some of his scars. So he was abused at some point in his life before he came to us. So he was very, very shy. And it took him a while to really warm up, and he still does not like strangers a whole lot. So he's my shy boy. He's 11, so he's my oldest dog. And we've had him since 2001. He did not race very long because he was pretty much scared. And then the one right next to him getting up in his face, that's Pansy. She's my baby. She's only 3. She'll be 4 next month. We got her when she was 2. She was a foster, which means we just took her in our house with the intention of fostering her for another family, but that rarely ever works out for us. We just end up keeping them. So Pansy is my only female. She is, like I said, 3, and she's my vocal one too, so you'll probably hear her whining. I wanted to show you guys the dogs because, oh, they're moving around, that makes it hard. So you can at least see what they're like when you hear them in the background in future vlogs. She's moving around. I thought it would also be interesting, I don't know how much of you guys know about greyhounds. You can see they're really skinny, but they're very muscled. Very, very muscled. They also have, let's see if we can see in her ear, they tattoo the dogs. You can sort of see it there, with the birth date and litter number, and they're tattooed actually in both ears. Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah, they're tattooed when they're puppies. And this is her full name, is she wears the pants, but we call her Pansy or Pansis or Panzanitas whenever she's in trouble. And this is my big boy, my guard dog, my protector here. This is Walker. His full name is Tall Walker, and he's huge. He's a really big greyhound. He is about 85 pounds, and he is very sweet, but just a big dog. So those are my babies. They're currently, hey Jojo, don't nose mommy's copy edits. They won't like getting those back with dog drool. Thank you. So if you wonder why I don't get more done, it's because I'm like, shepherding 3 dogs around my house trying to keep them from getting into mischief. So there they all are. I will try maybe for a more organized version of this, but if not, well, I guess you get to see them sort of. Let's see if I can get a better shot of, hey Walker, look at me. Walker. All right, there we go.